Hello, friends, and welcome to CareersTalk. My name is Suren Sharma. I'm a senior consultant based in Netherlands, and in CareersTalk, we invite various industry leaders to share their valuable experience with all of us. And today, we are going to discuss on the topic job insecurity in IT world. It's a myth or a reality. And to help us with this discussion, we have Sridar with us. We are doing a series with Sridhar on various important topics. So if you haven't seen the past sessions, the link is in the description box. Please check them later. So Sridhar is having over 33 years of IT experience. He brings rich background in project management, IT strategy, and leadership, having worked with global giants like Microsoft and IBM. And friends, if you are new here, please do subscribe to our channel, Careers Talk, and don't forget to hit like. With this, let's welcome Sridhar. Sridhar, over to you.
Thanks, Sunanda. Hello, viewers. Nice to meet you. So, today's topic is why job insecurity may seem like a myth. Okay. Right. So, as we all know, the first thing is that the high demand for the IT skills. Today, let me honestly tell you, or we all know about it as to what exactly the level of skills what we have in the information technology. I will just tell you in one sentence. In companies like Google or Microsoft, who are the core technology organizations, even the position of a HR or finance, they will interview for a technical round. That is the level of this one they have. See, just imagine if you are a bank manager, the first thing what will come to our mind is whether can you just count the notes easily. That's all. That is a simple expectation what we'll have. Am I right or not? Similarly, when we talk about IT, which says clearly information technology, in what level you are in technology. Okay, suppose I'll call myself as a scrum manager or a project manager. Which type of project I am? If I say I'm a project manager for software development, do you know how the software development works or how the software development will happen? So simple. Similarly, when we talk about technology, technology related jobs, responsibilities, and so on, we should know what is the technology. But that differs from role to role. If he is a developer, he should code. If he is a above developer, like a lead and I think he should manage to give the code and do a code review or code walkthrough. Like that, if that is not happening, my dear friends, please understand. If we do not have that skills, that too, the threat is with the latest skills. If I say, I know DBase, the whole world has forgotten completely DBase. Now the world is moving towards what is it called, Sybase or whatever. The Oracle also is this one. They are talking about NoSQL, right? So latest skills, that is one area. The second one is the continuous innovation. Each and every technology area is getting innovated. See, that is a problem today. That is the speed of, that's what Bill Gates says. You have to do your business or you have to do something at the speed of light, a speed of thought. You just think it has to be done. That is the speed what we should have. So that innovation is happening a lot in even products as well as in software. And I should say Samsung is one of the best for innovation. Even prior to Apple, with the information what I have from the market, Samsung, they are very far ahead for innovation. When they are innovating, organizations are innovating. Organizations are innovating the technologies. Today they call something, they'll call C, they'll call E, they'll call M or the R programming. My God, so much of rapid design. So how we are. That is another area where there's a myth that we are having job security. Oh, I don't know. I do not have time to learn that, so I'll be an obsolete. That's another myth. And the next one is global opportunities. Today, we have a lot of global opportunities. And meaning what? The opportunities is not for the job. Opportunities is for the employer to look for the outsourcing. Say, as of yesterday, China was very good. It was feasible for the organizations in the Western countries to go for outsourcing. But today, it is India. Now, slowly, it's coming to India. Now, we have good market. You should be happy. You should try to develop your skills so that definitely good outsourcing will happen in the present and in the next coming 3 to 5 years. So These are all the areas which have caused a bit of this as a myth that, oh, okay, there is a job insecurity or like that. But now let us go a little bit deep dive. Why we get job insecurity? As I said, the rapid technology change is one, as we know. You take one area, you take databases from 7 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to something else. Versions are changing like anything. And the next important thing is we are worried about some terms calling it as automations and this one, what is it called? AI. This is another one. AI is the big demon. Frankly speaking, you need not worry about AI at all. Let me honestly tell you, AI is nothing. See, that's how you should take your mind. I don't mean it literally that it is nothing. It is a great decision. But it is not a demon. It is your friend. It is such a beautiful technology. You should acknowledge it. You should understand that. Okay. Now, the second one, please, my dear friends, the another one which I forgot actually in my earlier interview with Sunan, we were talking about which are all the jobs. The another great opportunity for you, which you should not feel threatened, is for robotic process automation. Automation is going to really take a beautiful lead. Work on that. Try to understand the automations. Automation is nothing but a process which is there manually getting automated. That's all. And if you use AI in that, it's called robotic process automation, to make it very simple. So that is another area where you will get afraid, because you'll see that in front of you, the people working on it, and things are getting automated. You'll get, oh my God, I have built the code, automatically it is getting the check-in, check-out is happening, it is going to DevOps, and from DevOps it is going to build and release. It is, oh, I do not know how to do that and all things. So that's another way. The next one is economic fluctuations. Yeah, because of the boom, suddenly the bubble breaks up and suddenly goes down. Guys, I think we are the people who are to be blamed. And the reason is that when we get 10,000 increment, we'll start immediately buying car. When we get 30,000 increment, we'll go for a house. Then what will happen if something goes wrong? That is a fear what you will have. If you continue like that, you will not have the job insecurity, right? So that is one of the factors with my experience, what I'll say. And the next one is project-based need. In the project, the demand of the project execution in terms of the timelines, budgets, values, technologies are increasing. The expectations are increasing like anything. And if we do not upgrade ourselves, then the job insecurity will happen to us. We'll be worried about it. That is major important addition, rather. And even why I should talk about technology, even to take the methodology. PIMBOK 6 is different from 7, not in terms of the actual content of it, but the approach is totally different. Trust me. And the people who see that, oh my God, I do not know what is this models and other things which has not come in the earlier version. So they'll get disturbed and other things. That is another area where they have to really worry about the project demands and the project expectations. And the next one is, outsourcing. We are very much worried about outsourcing. You know why the job insecurity comes? Oh, the FTE cost is around, say, 70,000 rupees for this developer, or 1 lakh. I can get this outsourced and I can get it for just on a time and material basis for 40,000 or 45,000. Why we should have, come on, take it off. That is another point where we'll get disturbed and we'll get out. Not to worry. So in that case, what you need to do now, let me tell you some of the 3 or 4 points which are very essential for you to come out of this job insecurity. Really important for you. The first, obviously, you know that it is skill development, right? Time to time to the skill development. My only suggestion to you is never ever go for unrelated diversification of skill development. Never do that. What does it mean? Suppose, for example, I am a database guy from the beginning. I started my career with DBase, then Foxbase, then Oracle, and from Oracle to ERP to something as a function consultant, from there project manager, etc. See, it's all relative diverse. Relatively, I'm coming. I did not do the database, from there to UI programming, front-end programming, from there to AI and from there to data warehousing. No, don't go in that different patterns and other things. Go in a straight design. That will give you a lot of comfort for your experience and confidence in what the area you are, right? That is one thing. And the second one is, please build your networking. Make your presence in beautiful networking like LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a professional network for all of us where you can just build your network and see what is going on with the market, see the conditions, and also not only LinkedIn, but also some good magazines and other things pertaining to IT, where you know what is happening in the world, in the job market, in the technology market, in the solutioning market, etc. And then personally, financial planning. Once you get 10,000, please don't go for buying vehicles and other things and other things. So just think about your financials. So that is a subject called finance for the non-finance executives. Please go through that in Udemy or whatever it is. You will get a beautiful lesson on that. That is it. And lastly, build the habit of flexibility. You know what I mean to say flexibility? That is what I call it as a stretch. I'm sorry, Sunanda, I'm taking 1 or 2 minutes more, but I want to give you the best to the audience. The flexibility means stretch. What is stretch? Stretch means a person, say for example, is expected to work for 8 hours. By mistake, if his boss or someone tells that, hey, you need to work on, my boss is so aggressive, we'll start weeping, even though we are working 3 days at work from home, and I think we are really weeping. No work-life balance. No. There is a hidden secret behind stretching ourselves. 2 secrets. One, let me tell you quickly. One, if you stretch yourself and work for not exactly what I mean to say, stretching more time and like that, stretching more responsibility, take additional responsibility, that will give you 2 benefits. One, that will go into the eyes of your seniors, and somewhere or other they'll keep it in mind. This guy takes more responsibility other than what he is supposed to do. He's doing that and he's taking more responsibility. So he's really good. So your name will always be there for any sort of recognitions. Number 2, try to stretch yourself to do your senior job. Meaning, for example, if your senior is going on a leave or a holiday, try to understand and help him. Hey, my dear friend, say for example, Kiran, I believe that you're going on a holiday, right? Don't worry, man. I think you have so-and-so presentations to be done. I'll try to help you out. Take that lead. Try to help him. Try to code for him, if at all, if he's a dev manager or dev lead. So do some little bit of a task on stretch yourself so that will weed away all your job insecurity threats, what you have in your mind. You will always be covered, blessed by your seniors and all. So this is a very high level tip which I gave. There are so many things, but as a time constraint, Sunan will get upset still if I keep on talking. So this is good enough. We'll catch up again in the later videos with him. Thank you very much. Back to you, Sunan.
Thank you. Okay, so if I have to sum up, job insecurity in the IT world is both a myth and a reality. So depending on the perspective and the context. So it is a reality due to the rapid pace of technology change, the high competition, the outsourcing, and the economic cycles. However, it can also be seen as a myth because of the high demand for IT skills, opportunity for career growth, flexibility, and the rise of remote work. So IT professionals can enhance their job security by continuously updating their skills, stay informed about the industry trends, networking, and being adaptable to the new technology and the work environment. So while job insecurity is a concern, but a proactive career management and the skill development can definitely mitigate this impact. So with this, I think we can conclude this session. Thank you, Sridar, one more time.
Thank you.
So friends, that's all for this session. So if you like this session, hit like and do subscribe to our channel CareersTalk. So see you in the next session. Thank you, Sridar. Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye-bye, viewers.